As many of you know, for the past couple of years, we've owned our own private RV land here in Middle Tennessee at a development called the Woodlands of Buffalo River.
And we have enjoyed this property. It's just been fun being here. We've met a lot of our neighbors, and it's just been a good investment for us.
But the bad news for those who aren't here is you can't buy any new spots because they've sold out. A lot of you have been interested in it, and we've had to say, sorry, they sold it out earlier this year. But we have since learned that the same company that developed the Woodlands, Tennessee Land and Lakes, has a brand new development, and it's very close by.
And we have been invited to go look at it. So we are going to go check out this new hunk of land and invite you to come with us.
Come on, Bo. Let's go.
Well, this is it. This is the reserve at High Forest, and it's only 25 minutes from where our property is located. Look at this view. Can you picture your RV here? We've got rolling hills, hardwoods, evergreens, beautiful open space on top of a mountain.
So we're going to meet Tom Spachalski from Tennessee Land and Lakes, and he is going to give us an ATV tour. Look at him, there he is.
Oh, does this look like fun or what?
Hey, Tom.
What's happening, guys?
Oh, this is awesome, man. That is what I need right there.
Oh,
How you doing, brother?
Nice to see you.
It's great to see
good
you.
to see you. Good to see you.
So this is it. Let's go see.
All right, let's get in.
Ready in, Jen?
I'm in.
Well, this property is a lot like the property that you bought. It's designed in the same way. The properties are designed for privacy, large acreage, really secluded. It's a mountaintop estate. It's a great situation because we're just south of Nashville. It's an easy drive through there, and this is what we would call horse country too. There's some beautiful old venerable farm estates, you know, on the drive down here from Nashville. It's a beautiful drive, but it's great prices, big acreage, which is really tough to find anymore in this locale. This is exploding on a real estate perspective. There are housing developments all the way down here, and just a lot of job growth and you know, lots of communities being built here. It's a great spot.
Now, for RVers, is there any limit or any restrictions about, you know, how they can use the property with their RVs?
That's what makes this so unbelievably unusual. This is an anomaly. You don't find something like this for RVs very often. RVs are typically very restricted. Usually get, you know, consigned to a little parking lot size, you know, space for your RV if you can buy it at all. Usually it's a rental situation. This big tracts of land, unlimited to what you can do with it, really. You want to put your RV out there, absolutely fine. You want to put a pad up, fine. Anything you want to do. Multiple RV pads, you can build outbuildings. The sky's the limit. Just use your imagination, and people have, and they've done some wonderful things out here. It's really exceptional. I travel throughout the whole country, and I've never seen anything like this, where you can have a big property like this that's this beautiful that you can do what you want with it for RVs. It's unheard of.
So, what do you think? This is pretty nice.
I really like these trails that they've put all throughout the property, where ATVs, horses, hiking. This is really nice.
Did you say ATVs?
Oh, I shouldn't have said that word, should I?
So maybe now I can get an ATV?
You've been lobbying for one.
Yeah, this is just beautiful.
It really is. Now, all the lots have road access, and they start at 89.9 for 5 acres, and the acreage goes up from there if you want something larger. Look at all the room you have. Look at the views you have.
Just as it is at our property, the reserve at High Forest also has nearby access to the Buffalo River. Buffalo River is known as the Blue Way. It is a great fishing river. It's a great kayaking river. It's a great place to just come and cool off in the shallows. Just not far at all. So what is it like when you buy land in this part of Tennessee? I thought I would drive around and show you the RV land that some of my neighbors have, and talk to a bunch of them and find out if anybody had any regrets. So let's start with our story.
Well, we have owned this property for 2 years now, and it's our little piece of paradise, our little place to go when we want peace and quiet. And we have made some improvements, plan on making more, but let's go see what our neighbors have done.
We have, what do we have, 13 acres?
13 acres.
13 acres. We're using it as a, let's call it the Eastern United States hub. You know, we eventually want to have something out west so we can travel, spend some time here, and then just use it as a hub to go all different places.
And our plan is to build a small home and a barn, and of course keep the pad if we have visitors.
Right.
So how's it been so far?
been
Fantastic.
Awesome.
Fantastic.
What is it that you like about being in the middle of the wilderness on a small little mountaintop like this?
Well, I mean, look around you. You can hear the leaves, and you don't hear anything else.
No, and when we first came here, we walked through the land, and I said, "Stop, listen." It's like the wind is singing.
Oh,
The leaves are singing. So the name of our place is Windsong.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's beautiful.
Plus, we live in suburbia outside of Denver, so this is a nice departure,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
And you're still going to be an RVer, still going to
yeah.
travel,
Yep.
but this is kind of the hub, home base.
Yes.
It will be, yep.
That seems to be what a lot of people are doing.
Yeah, I think
Yes.
so.
Yeah.
I mean,
We saw Mike and Jen's video about their land, and that's what caused interest. I wanted to invest, first of all, in a property, and I wanted acreage. And we wanted somewhere to be able to come to and spend time with our RV. This serves as a base for us to get out of where we're from, Miami. Very crowded, and we wanted to be able to come up here and spend time up here. This also serves the purpose for us to be able to have a home built eventually on our property.
What do you like most about it, Juan?
Wow, I like the people.
Yeah,
The
people
communities.
that also bought RV property
Yeah,
here?
it's a great community. Great
Yeah.
community. I don't think I could pick a whole bunch of people with the same interest in one place and feel so good, and everybody's on the same page, I guess. And
You talk about a community, but everybody we have visited, I don't see anybody except them. There's that peace and quiet of your own property, your
Yes.
own land.
yeah,
And
well,
yet-
that too. I mean,
and yet we're all close enough to hang out.
Yep.
Exactly. That's the best part. Yes, exactly. We don't. My neighbors are very far away, but yes, they're still very close.
Somebody said that this is what community and neighborhoods used to be like.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
We've lived in Miami for 17 years, and we became friends with one neighbor in 17 years.
And how about here?
Oh my gosh, how many of us? We're in our get together. We had over 60 people, 70 people here.
60 families.
Yeah.
So, what do you do besides work on your land and hang out and relax? What do you do here?
We have I had an excavator here do a initial trail all around the property, and then we're working on different trails and
In the middle.
in the middle, and trying to convince the rest of the community to have, so we can have a massive trail that we can communicate in between all of us.
And connect the properties.
Yeah, connect
Everybody
the property.
four-wheel driving and
Yeah.
You know, you can walk, you can jog, you can go on the ATVs, you can go on the bicycles, mountain bikes.
Yeah.
Really fun plan.
We decided to retire, and about a year ago we sold everything and decided to travel. We decided to buy some property here because of some YouTubers that got us interested in it.
Well, who could that have been?
I don't have a clue, but I'll tell you, it was a good decision.
Yeah.
We really like it here, and we love having a place to come that we know we can come to, and so we've been gone probably 10 to 11 weeks this summer, and without really even a plan. We know just people will say, "Oh, we need you here," and so we go there, and
Do you still have your place in Indiana?
we have nothing.
So this is
home.
your permanent address,
Yes.
but you're not here full time. You're still RVing.
Oh, yeah. We're gonna head to Florida in the wintertime, I hope.
So has this been all you'd hoped it to be?
Yeah, and more. Actually, more. So I can't tell you. I think the thing we didn't know about was the community we're going to find here, right? So the gathering, this what's going on right now is something that when we bought the property, it's like, okay, this is our place to get away from everybody. And what we found was a whole group of people that are kind of like us, right? They're building barn doors, got their trailers, whatever they're doing, but they're all kind of like-minded people, and that's really wonderful here, right?
We called the property Sunset Holler, and our intent is to build a large deck out here so we can enjoy the sunset right between those two trees over there.
Morning.
There you are.
I originally bought 8 acres here and developed it with a driveway coming down. I've been living out of my Sprinter van here, and while I build out this site, I have been living in my wall tent. So the first thing I did was build that deck and put up the wall tent, and it's got a wood-fired stove inside, so it stay nice and toasty during the wintertime. And then the next thing I realized was how to do laundry somewhere, nice place to shower. So I have a septic tank in the ground, and I started building this glamping bathroom, which is it's gonna be pretty neat. I'm about 3/4 of the way done with it, and I've done all the work myself during my spare time. So it's gonna have a toilet, an indoor shower, and a sauna, and a washer dryer, and just a sink and a shelf for the towels and stuff like that. I travel between Myrtle Beach and here, so kind of have the best of both worlds. I've got the mountains here and the beach there, and it's really different because there's a lot of people out there, a lot of action going on, and then come here and decompress. It's just very relaxing and a lot of nature.
Here's some more video of our neighbors who also bought from Tennessee Land and Lakes. They're in all sorts of different RVs, but they all share one thing. They're surrounded by beautiful views and peace and quiet. Oh yeah, one more thing. The night sky. Out here, far from the big cities, the stars are spectacular. I took this photo of the Milky Way with just my iPhone.
Well, I think there's going to be a lot of other people who have their own private RV land in mid-Tennessee thanks to this brand new development. It's a neat place.
It is. So if you're interested, come check it out.
Yeah, the best way, they have periodic sales where people can come and look at the property and tour the property. If you want information, just check out, go to the link that we'll post in the description below. Contact them. They'll tell you when the next showings will be, and you can make your own appointment. But we'd love to see you here in mid-Tennessee. We're Mike and Jennifer Wendland. Thank you guys so much for watching. Would you do us a favor and subscribe to our YouTube channel? And thanks to Tennessee Land and Lakes for inviting us for that tour and for sponsoring this video.
Happy trails.